insurance policy for it. So whether it be something that's protecting something or being utilized to help grow something else or a combination of the two, it's one of the reasons I love this. I love the industry because literally it touches every part of society. Cole, thanks for calling in. I appreciate it. Anything else, feel free to shoot me an email or call back in. We're here to help.
All right, thank you so much.
You got it. Have a nice one. You too. That is Cole. Can you believe it? Actually planning, deciding that he wants to go into the insurance industry. I say that with a smile. I mean, the industry has been terrific to me and to my entire family for generations, truly. It's always interesting to me to come across people that are
truckers. That's how they are. They don't care that there's a car next to them. Stupid truckers.
Technology. Well, guess what? They need that in the insurance industry. Marketing. Guess what? They need that in the insurance industry as well. So it really is an industry that no matter what you want to do, you have the ability to get involved in the industry if you want, depending on your specialty. As soon as we come back, we're going to jump back into the Insurance Sustainability Act that the Department of Insurance has coming down in California.
California's insurance market can be challenging. For Concord Insurance Agency, known the way, trusted for 2 generations in home, auto, and personal insurance. Call 877-411-5200 or visit trustedinsurance.com. Navigate with confidence.
Department of Insurance has put out to try and restart the insurance industry in California. And before we took our last break, I was giving you some quotes that the insurance commissioner gave regarding this particular plan at a recent meeting before the California Assembly. Another one he gave, which I thought was very interesting, was that, quote, as the state's insurance regulator, my focus is on safeguarding the integrity of the insurance market. And I think we forget that the insurance commissioner has a specific task, and part of that is to be sure that we have availability of insurance and that we have a marketplace that can actually sustain that, right? It doesn't do anybody much good if there's a product that's being sold if there's a company that can't pay the claim, right? So in addition to having the by entrenched groups. What the department is saying at this point is, hey, we're going to get this done now. We are moving quickly. I hate to begin with Bill Clinton quote, we feel your pain. We see that things are really bad. And we're not going to be dissuaded by a few groups that literally profit off of not letting things get better. That's a reality. We talked about that in earlier shows. You can go back and listen if you want. There are a handful of groups that are profiting on the insurance industry by not selling insurance, but by pretending to be in a position to help consumers. I'll just leave it at that. That I want to share is, in quote, insurance reforms are long overdue, and the current system does not address the insurance challenges of today. I say this quote because I talk to a lot of insurance brokers and agents, right? They're friends as well. And people are frustrated. People are really frustrated. You know who I'm talking about. Who am I not talking about? We're all really frustrated. And we tend to want to put that blame on the Department of Insurance, right? Because where's the magic wand, right? Fix it. They get it. They understand that the way things are right now are not working, and that we're working based on regulations that are 30 years old. Things are different. What is not different today than it was 30 years ago? Literally, is there anything other than what do they say, death and taxes? That's the constant. Other than that, everything is different than it used to be. Why are our insurance regulations in California the same as they were 30 years ago? Well, they won't be for long, thankfully. We'll be able to have a strong industry working again and competing and all that other good stuff. A couple more folks, I promise. It was a great presentation, and being in the industry and being so involved like I am and talking to consumers every single day, I find myself, it's like a breath of fresh air to hear that the part of the department that's going to be fixing these problems gets it. And these quotes just sort of highlight that for me. So even if you don't enjoy them, I'm enjoying them, all right? Just a couple more. Another one is that the insurance market we are dealing with today necessitates urgent measures. Hello? Urgent measures. Again, to my agent friends, to my broker friends, to my family in the industry, to all of our clients, every consumer, they get it. They get it. They know something is really, really not as it should be, and it is urgent and needs to be corrected. So when you're not able to get a quote and you feel like, what the heck? Is anybody looking out for this? Is anybody trying to fix this? Is anybody dealing with this? Understand, yeah, they are. The state assembly is working on it with urgency. The Department of Insurance is working on it with urgency. All right, I'll give you one more. Just one more. Maybe two more. There's so many good ones. We must reverse the trend of a growing FAIR plan if we're going to safeguard the state's insurance market as a whole. Okay, now, as you've probably heard, and I just did an interview the other day on ABC with Michael Finney about the California FAIR Plan. The California FAIR Plan is an organization that's there as the insurer, in essence, of last resort, right? You go there when there's nowhere else to go. That marketplace right now is growing exponentially. It's gone up over 100,000 policies in the last 12 months. That's not okay. It's supposed to go down. It's supposed to be, well, if there's absolutely nothing else out there, I guess, then we'll go ahead and we'll go to that organization and we'll get coverage temporarily until we can find better coverage. Instead, because of the environment of the market right now, because of the types of regulations that are in place, that are preventing the insurance industry and the different carriers from actually writing and competing, people...
Fuck, I don't know when they closed, but...